You ever wake up, scroll the news, and realize that AI just leveled up again while you were sleeping? Yeah, that's what happened this week. OpenAI dropped GPT-5. Faster, smarter, more accurate, and according to Sam Altman, basically a PhD living in your pocket. Which is great, until your pocket starts correcting your grammar. But here's the thing. Most people are going to treat GPT-5 like it's GPT-4 with a facelift. Wrong. This is an entirely different beast. And today I'm going to show you exactly how to take advantage of it before everyone else figures it out. 7 killer features. 7 ways to make them work for you. And yes, by the end of this video, you might be running your life, your business, and maybe your dating profile entirely on AI. Feature number 1. Expert mode is now actually expert. OpenAI says GPT-3 was like talking to a high schooler, GPT-4 like chatting with a college grad, and GPT-5, it's a subject matter expert in every domain. You can basically ask it to explain quantum physics, write you a sonnet about your cat, and design a business plan. And it'll do it without sounding like it just skimmed the Wikipedia page. For beginners, this is like skipping years of trial and error and going straight to the good stuff. Want to master SEO? Learn Python? Start a side hustle? Now you've got a private tutor who doesn't charge by the hour or sigh passive-aggressively when you ask the same question twice. And the best part? It adapts to your level, so you're not drowning in jargon or bored out of your mind. Which brings us to feature number 2. Because having an expert is cool, but what if you could choose their personality? Feature number 2. Pick your AI's vibe. GPT-5 comes with 4 built-in personas: cynic, robot, listener, and nerd. This isn't just a gimmick. It's a whole new way to learn and create. If you want blunt, no BS advice, you go cynic. Want deep, obsessive detail? Go nerd. Want someone who actually pretends to care? Go listener. And the robot persona? Perfect for when you want zero fluff, just pure data. It's like picking your character class in an RPG. Except instead of fighting dragons, you're fighting writer's block, procrastination, and bad ideas. Speaking of bad ideas, let's talk about writing. Feature number 3. Writing skills that feel unfair. GPT-5 doesn't just spit out paragraphs anymore. It crafts them. OpenAI says it's better at handling structural ambiguity, which is fancy AI talk for it can write something complicated without losing its train of thought halfway through. Whether you're writing free verse poetry, an email to your boss, or an entire marketing campaign, GPT-5 makes it sound natural and human. Beginners can use this to turn messy brainstorms into polished, publish-ready content. No more copy-pasting, awkward AI text and fixing it for an hour. GPT-5 gets the rhythm, the tone, the style, all in one shot. And while great writing is impressive, you know what's even better? Not making stuff up. Feature number 4, accuracy mode unlocked. GPT-5 cuts down on hallucinations, which is AI speak for making up confident-sounding nonsense. It's better at sourcing. It remembers context better, and follow-up questions actually make its answers sharper instead of weirder. If you're a student, a researcher, or just someone who likes winning arguments online, this is a game changer. You can trust it with more serious work without spending half your time fact-checking. And because it remembers your conversation better, it feels more like a real assistant, not that coworker who forgets everything you said 5 minutes ago. But accuracy's not the only glow-up. It's also faster. Feature number 5, speed that doesn't quit. Free users get GPT-5 until the servers are full. Then you're switched to GPT-5 Mini, a lightweight but still surprisingly capable version. Paid users? You get GPT-5 as your default. Pro users? You get GPT Pro, the speed demon version. This means you can brainstorm, draft, edit, and research in real time without waiting around. For content creators, that's the difference between riding a trend while it's hot and watching it die before your upload finishes. And if speed's great, complexity is even better. Feature number 6, messy problems solved. GPT-5 doesn't just do single tasks. It handles multi-step, layered, ambiguous projects without breaking a sweat. You can ask it to plan a 3-month marketing campaign, design a product launch strategy, or coordinate content for multiple platforms, and it'll keep everything organized. Beginners can take advantage of this by offloading the stuff they don't know how to structure. You don't need to understand every moving part. GPT-5 maps it out for you. And while it's doing that, you can focus on the fun parts, like choosing your brand colors or pretending you're busy while the AI does the heavy lifting. But the cherry on top? Tone control. Feature number 7, your voice, your rules. GPT-5 can lock into a tone and keep it consistent across long-form writing. Corporate and professional? Check. Playful and witty? Done. Inspirational but not cringe? Absolutely. No more editing half the document because the AI decided to switch personalities halfway through. For beginners, this means you can build a consistent brand voice across your blog, social media, and emails without hiring a copywriter. You feed GPT-5 a few examples of your style and it becomes your ghostwriter who actually understands you. And there you have it, 7 features that take GPT-5 from nice to have to how did I live without this? Whether you're building a business, learning a new skill, or just trying to survive the endless stream of digital chaos, GPT-5 can be your secret weapon. If you actually use it. Don't be the person who only uses this thing to write shopping lists and dad jokes. Be the person who turns it into a side hustle machine, a learning accelerator, and yes, maybe a tool for the occasional sarcastic tweet. If you want more breakdowns like this, you know what to do. Stick around, smash that subscribe button, and let me know your thoughts down in the comments section below. The AI revolution is here, and trust me, you don't want to be the one asking ChatGPT 3 what's going on.